Hi guys, and welcome to my KSI versus Logan Paul 2 reaction video. So yeah, early this morning, it was this morning for me because I watched it in the UK. I had to stay till like 5 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I've obviously watched KSI versus Logan Paul 2. The fight has concluded, and I've got to say, very mixed thoughts, very mixed opinions on this fight. At one point, of course, JJ won. I'm so happy for him. What a big win it was for him. And what some fighting spirit he showed in that fight. Can't deny that. But on the other hand, I'm a little bit disappointed with the overall maybe quality of the fight because it wasn't quite the big hard hitting fight we all thought it would be. Even though there were both guys got achieved knockdowns in the 6 rounds, I think like there wasn't that big power punch and that just decked JJ or Logan in the 6 rounds. I think where both of them were a bit tentative, even though I've got to admit, JJ went for it. JJ absolutely went for it full ham. I think he was the aggressor for most of the fight. And it's just a really hard fought performance. But that being said, I was really impressed with Logan too. I think he definitely worked on his stamina. You can tell he didn't get tired like he did in the first fight. He stuck with it, and he landed some big punches. I will think that was a big difference in the fight. Logan was landing some big punches. I mean, with those 10-ounce gloves, he was getting some big right hands on JJ. And even though I think JJ was definitely throwing more punches, he was doing that wild punches, but he was missing a lot. So he definitely threw more punches, but Logan's are the ones that actually landed, I think, more definitively. And it really, really rocked him. Like, I think in the 4th round, there was a big knockdown. Unfortunately, JJ was going down, but then Logan whacked him in the back of the head. And that's an illegal move, and Logan got docked 2 points. I was like, oh dear. And I was worried, though. I've got to say, I was worried that Logan was winning the fight until that 2-point decision. I was like, even though Logan's landing the bigger punches, even though JJ's been the aggressor and like throwing wildly, I was really worried. But of course, JJ did achieve a knockdown of his own. I think he did. Logan saying he slipped, but in the 3rd round, JJ whacked Logan near the head, and then Logan went down briefly on his knees. So JJ achieved the first knockdown of the fight. And then, of course, when Logan got a knockdown, it was deducted 2 points because it was an illegal shot back to the head. Then it went 6 rounds. It went to the scorecards, which I was a bit disappointed with. I really wanted this fight. There was so much hype, so much talk from both guys, from Eddie Hearn, that someone's getting knocked out constantly with the 10-ounce gloves. There are no head guards. Yeah, lol. And there wasn't one. I'm not saying I'm disappointed no one got seriously injured. I'm not saying that. I just really wanted a knockout. Both guys were bragging about it, especially JJ. JJ was promising he was going to knock Logan out, and we just didn't get that. Even though I do think this was a brawl. Even though it lacks the quality of a fully professional fight. Even though this was a pro fight, you can tell. It's really split opinions. Like True Geordie, I was watching True Geordie's live stream of it, and he was saying it wasn't pretty to watch. It wasn't a great fight. He said both guys haven't really improved that much from the first fight, even though you could tell that they're working the game several ways. It was just a wild brawl, and he doesn't think there was a winner. And I kind of think that way too. I think even though, so obviously we'll get to the end now. So there were 3 judges at the end. 2 judges scored the fight 57-54. And 56-55 in favour of KSI, and 1 judge scored it 56-55 in favour of Logan Paul. Via split decision, KSI has won, and I'm happy for him. You know, he went nuts. I was really happy for him. I was really surprised when I heard KSI had won. I thought Logan had won, but because of that 2-point deduction, I think that's what clinched it for JJ. I fully believe this. If it wasn't for that 2-point deduction in the 4th round, I do think this one probably was heading to another draw. I just think it was so close, the fight. Very close. And I fully believe it was heading to another draw. Can you believe that? A second draw. There would have been riots. But I just feel like there wasn't a clear, definitive winner in this fight, even though JJ was pressing him down, landing some punches. Logan was landing some big punches too. And they both achieved a knockdown. So it was very close, just yet again. I do think the only reason maybe KSI won was because of that 2-point deduction Logan Paul got. And I think it probably was heading towards a draw, or maybe a very close Logan Paul win. So yeah, if anything, Logan Paul, he screwed himself with that 2-point that back to the head, because he was probably heading to a draw, and maybe he was going to win. But yeah, I'm really happy for JJ. It's great for him. He went nuts, and yeah, he can go about bragging about this for ages now. Of course, Logan, obviously, it's going to be hard for him. I've seen his interviews saying, "Oh, I was ill, I was tired." He's already making excuses because he doesn't want to accept this loss. He's saying he's going to contest the decision with the Boxing Association, but he's not going to win, is he? But whatever. And I'm interested to see what videos both guys are going to make. Logan's probably going to make a video going, "Why I won this fight." He's probably going to go, "Why I won this fight?" So why does he have to win? So, but I'm going to show appreciation for both guys. It was a brawl. It may have lacked the quality of like fully professional fights, but that was their first pro fight, for God's sake. They're YouTubers, and I do think that at the end of the day, they showed so much heart, and the crowd were going nuts for both guys. It was a big occasion, and I'm really proud of JJ. He showed so much heart. Like when he got knocked down, he just got up. He got up straight away. He was like, "Fucking hell, JJ!" He showed so much heart. He's got the heart of a fighter, JJ. And Logan can be proud of himself too, even though I do think Logan probably should have gone for it a bit more. He was kind of tentative. He was landing the jab, but he wasn't like going full in on JJ, which I think he could have won the fight. He could have knocked JJ down earlier if Logan had gone for it more. Maybe Shannon was telling him to hold back, which I found was strange, but it is what it is. And JJ's done it. Your boy has done it. He is victorious, as he said. So yeah, on to where I think it's going to go now. I think Logan might be done with boxing. I think this might be his last fight. I think he might go into, he's saying he wants to go into MMA or UFC, which I think he could do quite well. He's definitely got the physique, he's got the build. So we will see. But this will be tough for him to get over, definitely. But I think he'll be fine. He's made plenty of money. And for JJ, I'm so happy for him. He's going to revel in this for a long, long time. And I do think he probably is going to fight again. I think it's on the cards. I think we probably are, but maybe late next year or the year after, we're gonna get Kim versus Jake Paul. That's a fight everyone wants to see. So JJ can beat Logan and Jake. Wouldn't that be great? And yeah, I think everyone wants to see him just knock Jake Paul out, because no one likes Jake Paul. No one, apart from his idiot fan base. But anyway, yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Yeah, I'm happy for JJ, but a very split decision, very, very tough to call, but thanks for that 2-point deduction. Your boy has done it. KSI has beat Logan Paul. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye. Oh shit.